there's lots of evidence out there on this channel of me saying this exact same thing.
From a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. When NADA, Tom, one of the reasons I'm not a fan of NADA is because they told me I couldn't talk about Tesla. And I asked them why, and they said because it's not a popular subject. Not because it isn't reality. And NADA has done nothing to make the dealer body stronger, to position them in any way where they're competitive. Nothing has changed in the approach. The dealers just keep losing leverage. They have way less leverage now than they had 20 years ago.
Yeah. With the customer and with the manufacturer.
But everybody goes to that convention. Like, it's ridiculous. The thing that I think most don't get about this is that I've also sat in meetings with manufacturers and they see the dealers as the problem. So they see that margin that the dealers are getting as an issue. They see how slow dealers move, how they have to force them to do things, right? And just the overall mindset, like how many dealers that we work for fought the manufacturers on having charging stations for electric cars?
Several,
yes. Now, really, if the dealers were thinking about the customers, especially dealers in metro markets, so I'm not talking about somebody in South Dakota. I'm talking about somebody in Los Angeles or Chicago or New York or Miami, right? Dallas. If they were really like, so the manufacturer comes to them and says, hey, we want you to spend $250,000 on these 2 charging stations or whatever. Each manufacturer does it a little bit different, right? Most of the time they should be putting in 6, not 2.
Whatever they're told to do, 2, yeah.
Or times 3 probably. Then the second thing is, how much do you think it costs to put a little coffee shop in?
Not much at all. Think of the coffee you could serve.
And just think about the consulting you could do for these coffee shops.
I should be a coffee consultant.
Like, here's how you grind it. Here's the energy you got to bring to the coffee.
I put at least 2 cups of love into every pot that I make.
Yeah. That you can't, people don't know, they can't just do that without somebody actually mentoring them on how to put love into coffee.
That's right.
So, to make a very long story short, is we're thinking about the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I think it's also very important. It's not too late, but we're running out of time.
Now, meanwhile, right here next to me, where I live in the beautiful communist country of California, there's a Tesla charging thing with a diner with waitresses on roller skates.
It's brilliant.
In a drive-in movie. Like, yeah. They got fast chargers, like you can charge in like 20 minutes. But they just think about how many people are staying for an hour and a half.
They don't even notice.
Yeah.
It's not an accident that a lot of charging stations are by malls.
But we're not thinking that way. We're not thinking that way. Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.